What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Hitman 2, the middle act of the World of Assassination trilogy. Of course, this is being played within what was formerly known as Hitman 3, but now that everything is one big game, it's Hitman World of Assassination. So to start off Hitman 2, we're going to be traveling to Hawke's Bay to complete Nightcall. Now, in the original release of Hitman 2, when you played the game, when you first launched the game from Factory Zero, it would launch you straight into this mission without choosing a loadout. It'd give you a preset loadout. You'd start here, you'd have the wetsuit, and then you'd have this stuff. I mean, these are pretty much the same things we used throughout Hitman 1 anyway. So this strategy is designed around that preset loadout. I don't think, I'm pretty sure when Hitman 3 came out that was omitted, but just in case you are playing the original release of Hitman 2, I'm still going to design the strategy around this. And it is on Master, so let's just jump straight to it. I completely skipped all the story cutscenes in Hitman 1, but in case you want to know what happened, here we go.
Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request: track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible: the truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
Alright, let's get going. The first half of this mission is basically like a remedial tutorial to sort of reintroduce you to the basic mechanics. It's not really extensive like the ICA facility missions, but it kind of remediates you on the basics, and it also introduces some things that were brand new, that were originally new when Hitman 2 came out. Specifically,
at the location.
Using foliage to conceal yourself, and then the fact that security cameras have grids now.
Indicates that she and her team are laying low.
See?
Most likely
you can conceal yourself in the foliage.
Reyna is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet
That's
she's
going
not
to be
a target.
Not yet, anyway.
The Hitman
She's
1
no doubt
maps
high on
were
our client's
changed
list.
so that foliage could be
It's
used for
information we
concealment,
seek. Infiltrate the house,
but it
and
wasn't
get
a
the lead on the
primary
Shadow
mechanic
Client.
yet.
Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Anyways. Just stay away from that camera over there. We're gonna do the... I'm gonna go against the tutorial and just do this quicker. Shoot out the camera above the
Good aim.
pool.
Now, according to the local home security patrol,
Shoot the pot
the
out.
house is equipped with multiple cameras placed
That'll
around
give
the
us a
perimeter.
house, or
I suggest
the
you get
key
rid
to
of
this
the
door
47.
specifically. Now, there's literally no NPCs right now, so I really don't think it matters if you get caught on camera, but you could just shoot him out to be safe. I mean, we're about to destroy the evidence anyway.
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypt it. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around.
Let's see.
Wait.
Ooh, a hidden
According to the
door.
floor plan, The room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed
Go ahead
space
and pick
behind the
up
wall.
this
Check the
tranquilizer
hidden
gun.
panels, 47.
We don't really need it, but I want it. But
Here we go.
one of the guards we
The
knock
computer,
out,
no doubt.
it'll be easier to shoot him with it instead of, like, subduing him by hand.
Nicely done, 47.
Now, we won't be
Should
using
allow
this
you to move more
tranquilizer a
freely.
lot in my, like, official walkthroughs, but if I ever do alternate strategies where I start utilizing different equipment, I will be using the absolute shit out of this thing. Trust me. So aside from the evidence and the tranq gun, we also need a password dongle so that we can access the computer, and now the real mission begins.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Alright, let's do this. So we just have one target to
Thought this night
eliminate,
would
and her
never.
name is
What
Alma
a
Reynard.
snob fest.
It's
And I
her.
even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the
Yeah,
team.
well, I say stick to what you know.
Alright, let's do this. Watch out for the guards. First things first, we need to go up to the roof and take out the guards up there. One of them for a disguise, the other one because he's in the way. One thing I will explain that I haven't really explained yet is
Fancy place.
obviously there's accident
I suppose
kills in
our
the
man's
game,
one hell of an
but one
expense
thing
kit.
you can also
How
do
much
are
did the boss
accident
lose from that cross
knockouts.
car? Was it 3 billion?
What that
Something like
means
that.
is it's a
Actually, this is Alma's
situation
old
where
safe
you can
house from her Bonnie and
incapacitate
Clyde days
someone
with Sean Rose.
in sort of an accidental way, whether it be slipping on a
Yeah,
banana
that or she
peel,
shot the owner.
or if you
I've got to
shoot
say,
them with a
this is a
tranquilizer
swanky
gun,
place to lay low.
that actually
It's
counts
got
as an
house
accident
AI, voice
knockout.
control and everything.
And if a
Kick-ass
body
security
is
system,
found from
too.
an accident
Of course,
knockout,
never turns it on 'cause of Max.
then it
Apparently
doesn't
it's so big,
it doesn't
sensors
compromise
track
Silent
intrusion.
Why
Assassin.
not just lock him
That's
in the
why the
garage?
tranquilizer is so
Orson
damn
tried
useful.
that, and, well, Max ate the tires on his SUV and half a bicycle.
And then
No, Max doesn't.
I just thought I'd explain that
Well, they do
since
say pets take after their
it
owners.
it explains why the tranquilizer is such a useful item, and it really opens up your possibilities even further than what you can already do. Anyways, back on topic, let's get rid of this guard. We'll use his disguise. And then just to make this guy easier to knock out, just shoot him with the tranquilizer. And he's out. So now we're going to take it nice and easy because we just got to wait for a while. Basically, we're going to wait for Reynard and her Alma and her boyfriend Orson to go into the to go to the bedroom. And then in the bathroom, when they're both in the bathroom, we're going to, that's how we're gonna knock them both out, and then do a lethal takedown on Alma since she's the target. So first thing we need to do is just calmly walk down to the garage, and we're gonna get a bottle of chloroform. just calmly walk, because it'll help eliminate some of the sitting and waiting that we inevitably have to do. So open up the van, and then there's the chloroform. Basically what we're going to do, like when they're inside the master bathroom, there's a there's an AC unit linked to the ventilation in that bathroom. We're going to dump the chloroform in it, which is obviously a sedative poison. And then it's going to knock out both Alma and Orson. And then basically we will lethally dispatch of Alma from there. Because there's a skylight in the bathroom, and all we got to do is just pull out her pistol and then just shoot her through it. Alright, so good timing. They're going up right now. This is the skylight above the bathroom. And then here is the AC unit that we're going to dump the chloroform into. But you got to wait to do this. Basically what'll happen is Orson is going to go in the shower, and then Alma is going to go to the sink. It's a little hard. It might be a little hard to see, but pay attention to the mirror by the sink. As Orson starts to shower, it's naturally going to fog up. And not just the mirror, but also the glass around the shower. As soon as it starts to fog up, that's when we're going to dump the chloroform into the vents, and then they'll both knock out. The reason we want to wait for it to fog up is because occasionally, every time a patch is released for this game, there's oftentimes a bug where doing a non-lethal takedown with sedative poison is going to count as a body found, and it's going to ruin Silent Assassin, even though it is not supposed to do that. Because using sedative poison, regardless of whether you directly apply it to food or drink, use a syringe, or poison, or dump it in ventilation like what we're doing, it's not supposed to ruin Silent Assassin. So anyways, once it's foggy, use your chloroform, let them both pass out, and then
Shove it down. Well done, 47.
And then
Now get off the
headshot Alma through the skylight. No need to worry about the bodies. Nobody will ever set foot in that bathroom. So now we just got to escape. The escape is kind of scripted because there are 3 guards standing next to the Zodiac that we entered the mission on, and you absolutely have to distract them. Not only if you're doing the mission suit only, but even if you take a guard disguise like I did, you still have to distract them because all 3 of those guards are enforcers. So the guard disguise is going to make the escape much easier.
The Mercs have discovered your
Because
They're
we
on
can
high
run in
alert,
the open
combing the
as
beach
long
for
as we don't
intruders.
get too close to any enforcers.
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause
So,
a distraction, 47, and make
Crouch
it
in the
loud one.
grass and then follow the guideline to shoot the gasoline barrel in the truck. so that you can make the truck blow up. And by default, this will automatically distract the 3 guards at the boat. Again, they're all enforcers, so keep your distance. And we are home free. For some reason, the stats screen takes forever to show up on this mission. Anyways, that completes the mission. The nice silent assassin. Alrighty, so that gets us started on Hitman 2, and we will proceed with more next time. See you then.